So we're given this positive integer k, and we're told that it has these 4 factors. Questions: which of the following must be a factor of k? So the way I do these questions is I'll do the prime factorization, and then I say, okay, I need to construct k, and I need to make sure that it's divisible by all of these. So then I say, okay, if it's divisible by 6, then I need to have 2 times 3, a single 2 and a 3. For it to be divisible by 9, I already have 1 3. I just need to bring another 1. So this is kind of how I do it conceptually. It's easier. Yes, there are all those least common factor, all that stuff, highest common factor, greatest common, but sometimes I personally get confused. So I just do it conceptually so that there's less burden on my brain. For it to be divisible by 10, I don't have a 5 here, so I need to bring a 5. And then finally, for it to be divisible by 25, I need to have an additional 5, and it could be other stuff. So k must have this form. I mean, you can multiply in some questions. So 10 times 3 is 90. So k is a multiple of 450, if that's what they were asking. So then the question is, which of the following must be a factor? And so you can either do prime factorization or just do this division. 9 times 6 is 54. You'll see this is not, because the question is must be, because we don't know this piece. It could be. So 54 is out. Then 60 is also out, because you'll see this is even. 45 is odd. So 60 also doesn't work. And then 90 does, because 9 goes into 45 5 times. This is one way to do it. So our answer is 3 only, which is choice A. I think when I did this originally in the exam, I just did the prime factorization, considering that these were nice numbers. And then I kind of saw that, okay, we have 3 3s, whereas here we only have 2 3s. And then we do the same thing with 60. 6 times 10, 2 3 2 5. And you'll see now we have 2 2s, but we only have a single 2, and so on and so forth. So I think my advice in general is, select a method that you're extremely comfortable with. Because honestly, in the exam, under time and pressure, everything just goes out the window. And all you're left with is an approach that you have it solid in place. And so that's why I think when you're practicing this work, you try different things when you're practicing with different types of these questions, and see what method, comes to you really well, and kind of just hone that. And I think that's an important part of preparation for the GMAT. So going back to this question, the answer is A.